On this film, I think we really get to show Cap advancing in his skills and stepping up the fighting a bit more. You know, I think, especially after Avengers, you see how amazing everyone on that team is and what they bring to the table. Cap needs to offer more than just a few good punches and kicks. So the Russos and I all agreed we want to make this. They had some great references from things like The Raid and even the Captain America video game. The Captain America video game, he moves very well in the game. And I would play the game and say, man, this is how Cap should be moving. And it was a really acrobatic approach to fighting. So they said we should put you in gymnastics class, or I don't know who said it first, but either way, gymnastics classes happened and they were great. I had a really good time.
Well, when we first find Natasha and Steve, it's been, it's kind of real time. So since Avengers, whatever, it's been a couple years or so, and they have been tasked on many different missions together. They're kind of just doing their job. Business as usual. They've gotten to know each other a bit, so they have a more of a conversation, easy conversation between them than in Avengers, and that's kind of where we find her.
It kind of gives you this new motivation to want to learn about that. So when for me, all those ideas about spies and the Cold War and sort of like what that was about, and it was all a great excuse for me to go and explore any of those things and see where I could find pieces where you could make it relatable and be grounded. And it's pretty scary what's out there in terms of, we've always dealt with this idea of brainwashing. We've always had these ideas of what a Manchurian candidate would be. We've always had these ideas of, creating a super soldier and sort of like healing quickly. And so all these things have made the comic books for me far more significant than at first.
With Sam Wilson, we didn't really know what he was going to be. And when I got the script, I was able to have those conversations with the Russo brothers. I was able to have those conversations in email with Kevin and Nate and Trent and really, make this character into someone who we all believed could be real. And, I see the way Chris works on set with Captain America. And you see, the way the Avengers came off. When you see Iron Man, the way those characters come off, it's more than just watching a superhero. It's being able to watch a superhero and feel like you could possibly be that person. Marvel gave him a true background. They made him military ops. They gave him the ability to fly through a military program and really made the Falcon kind of a code name as opposed to his actual name. So I'm glad that they went with that.